This is the second in a series of videos describing emergency plumbing leak repair with alpha compression tape. In our first video, we demonstrated the standard application procedure for alpha compression tape. We repaired a pinhole leak on a copper line. Today, using similar procedures, we will demonstrate the emergency repair on more challenging fittings. But first, let's review some best practices. 1. Use clean tape and a clean surface. 2. Start the tape on itself and end on itself. 3. Pull the tape to maximum tension for maximum seal. Using a 6 to 8 inch piece of tape, apply one low tension layer over the threads, right up against the fitting edge. This first layer is not to stop the leak, but to protect the high tension layers that follow from sharp edges. It also acts as a relaxed O-ring that is compressed into the threads, or rough surface of the pipe, by the high tension layers that follow. Apply all following layers at maximum tension, right up against the fitting edge, allowing the edge of the tape to roll over on itself as you wrap. This will begin sealing the leak and to fill in the dimensional change between the pipe and the fitting. Continue applying high tension layers in the same way until you've built up the pipe to the same level as the fitting. Most of the leak should be stopped at this point. Moving over the fitting, apply one low tension layer, and now your setup is complete. Larger pipe fittings will require additional low tension layers over the nut. For the sealing layers, use the same method as our first instruction video. Start wrapping over the leak point at maximum tension at all times. Half lap the tape using the white line as a guide. Move back and forth, expanding the wrap by half width of tape on both sides at each pass, until it is an equal width to the diameter of the pipe on each side of the leak. For example, a 1 inch diameter pipe means a minimum of 1 inch on either side of the leak. Using this method places most of the tape directly over the leak area, which creates a strong compression seal. Now that you've completed the sealing layers, apply a low tension layer over the entire wrap to protect it. Once you've done that layer, the job is complete. Give it a good squeeze to make sure all the layers are connecting, and you're done. You can use the same procedure when sealing a threaded elbow. To compensate for the lack of space, place most of the tape directly over the edge of the fitting. This same procedure can be used for a threaded valve and a compression fitting, but use 2 low tension layers over the nut. Alpha compression tape. Stretch it, seal it.